Welcome to Diet Headlines. I'm Louisa Liu. Thank you for joining us. Winter has arrived in the Northern Hemisphere. Many parts of the United States are already covered in snow. As everyone embraces the festive season, homeless people and low-income residents are struggling to survive. City volunteers in Seattle, Northern California, Phoenix, and Arlington of Texas carry out individual winter aid distributions, hoping to help the needy fight the bitter cold. With her arms crossed, a thin t-shirt is all this woman has to withstand the bitter cold winter. The sound of coughing never ceases here. Arlington city volunteers are sad to see the plight of these low-income residents and have turned their sentiment into care by distributing blankets for the families and toys for the children. Such warmth can also be seen in the city of Phoenix. Apart from providing hot meals, volunteers also share stories of Master Zhen Yan and the origin of Tzu Chi. The children are the fastest learners.
Who is the founder of the Tzu Chi Foundation? Anyone know?
More than 300 residents crowd the venue. Here, no matter your ethnic background, everyone's hands are filled with bags of supplies.
Everything you're doing is truly wonderful. We're very thankful. Right now, many people require financial help. Thank you all, city volunteers.
Meanwhile, city volunteers in Northern California cooperate with the city government to visit street people at the homeless shelter twice a month, providing flu jabs, hot meals, winter clothing, and even touching sign language songs. With the temperature below zero, the warmth of the blue and white uniform volunteers deeply consoles the solitary hearts of these street people. A recipient even donates $20 to give his blessings to more people. Finally, in Seattle, city volunteers arrive at the local food bank to help pack food supplies. Here in the freezing winter, homeless people are forced to hide in small warm corners free of snow. City volunteers put an eco-friendly blanket on these men. On the streets, they ask the homeless if they need anything. The warm current also flows into the sanctuary for the homeless. These blankets are for them to keep.
I always see this man in Chinatown. He's homeless. At night time, I often see him sleeping on the street. We hope that we can help him.
This kind-hearted man comes to the rescue with food.
We were just talking about the donuts.
These are the donuts for the people inside.
Yeah.
In a chain of love, city volunteers in Seattle also hold a charity sale to celebrate their chapter's 15th anniversary. From delectable dishes to goods made of recyclables, each is completed with a touch of piety. Looks like this shoebox no longer in use but now reinvented as a container. In total, $35,000 were raised in this bazaar as the drive to save the planet continues. All over the United States, city volunteers do their best to alleviate the suffering of the poor.